Welcome to the next part of this Unreal Engine tutorial. In this video we will learn how to configure sound in a 3D environment. Let's start. In the previous video we configured a 2D sound, which is played when pressing the 1 key. On this occasion, we are going to reproduce a sound in a 3D space. Continuing with the previous example, we will remove the play sound 2D block, and replace it with the play sound at location block. In this block we see that it now requests a location vector and a rotation vector. We will select the sound SC_explosion. If we press play, every time we press the 1 key, the sound will be played from the selected location, in the vector 0, 0, 0. When we are close or far from the location, we will notice that the intensity of the sound remains the same. To add more realism to the sound, we will need to configure a new attenuation asset. In the content browser, we will create a new asset, SA_explosion. By opening this asset, we will be able to configure the sound simulation parameters. In the first section, Volume Attenuation, you can select the type of function to use, linear, logarithmic, inverse, among others. The geometric volume to use can be sphere, capsule, box, or cone. And the dimensions that this volume will have. For the example, we will select sphere and set an internal radius of 500 and an external radius of 2500. This means that if our character is 500 units or less, the sound will be heard at 100% volume, while if we move further away, the sound will stop being heard when we move further away from 2500 units. Without modifying the other options, we save this asset and now configure it to play the sound from the block, Play Sound at Location. By clicking play, we can notice some new aspects. First, when we are close to the source sound, the vector 0, 0, 0, the sound is at its maximum volume. As we move away, this volume begins to decrease until it reaches the maximum radius configured previously, 2500 units. Another thing that we notice is the channel through which the sound is heard. If our sound is on the left side of the camera, it will be heard on the left channel. Otherwise, if by rotating the camera, the sound source is on the right side, it will be heard on that channel. With this configuration we can add sound effects to the environment, configuring attenuations as required. In the next video, we will set up a constant sound source, with varying attenuation. Hit that thumbs up button, and subscribe for more Unreal Engine content.